I was now asked a gajillion times to please play Engineer Baby, so we'll do it today, where we try to get as many wrenches as possible with the goal to have 24 in total. That means we'll have 24 turrets on this stage. I think this is a horrible idea. I think this will be suffering and pain. For this reason, we'll also make use of the replay system, you know. In case something goes wrong, we can simply attempt it. Oh god, that's a start. Yeah. Not even a hot wave. Okay. I need to find another one. I don't think we want to go for the screwdriver. Okay, that's a perfect start though. Are you locked? There we go. The reason I believe it's horrible is because it will be really difficult to get the engineering stat up, because usually you do this via level ups, and we don't have level ups, but it wouldn't be the first time that I was wrong, you know, thinking that something is horrible and it turned out amazing, and I'll give you my honest opinion afterwards. I noticed there are no trees around. Hello? Any trees? At least we got a level up. That means we'll get an additional weapon slot for which we can use the wrench. This is really good because later on we maybe get the item that spawns turrets when we destroy trees. Healing, I mean, the main problem is just that it's so expensive, so I will skip it for now. I may regret this later, but I think we would be better off to heal with turrets if we already go for engineering. The dream goal would be that we get crit on turrets, then the Giant's Belt, and speed on turrets would be good, right? But with crits on turrets, they should at least apply the Giant's Belt debuff that takes away 10% HP of the enemies whenever you crit, and that would mean we actually have a way to get into endless mode, and that's another thing we'll do today. We'll check out how far can we get and take the baby with potentially 24 wrenches. So experience gain is huge on this guy. We'll get that. More trees? Sure. HP would be nice, but I'm rather looking for another wrench right now. Oh, perfect. I mean, is there any reason to go for screwdrivers? There isn't, right? Like, I'm trying to think about it. It also doesn't have a different trade. If the screwdrivers maybe had explosion in it, which I think, like, if you think about it, that makes sense, right? Because you get the mines out of them, so it would make sense that they give explosion size. Then we could mix them in, because this would mean that the rockets, they would deal way more damage, or rather, well, they get bigger, but with that deal more damage to the enemies because they hit more. Oh, I think that would be a great change, right? Like, for the turrets, I get it that you don't have it there because you have 4 different turrets, but for the screwdriver, the only thing that it spawns is the mines. Okay, I'm so glad we got the shirt, by the way. Oh, I need HP. Oh, I have to be careful about this, in fact. Because I kinda skipped HP, like we had it earlier. I should have locked that. I just keep forgetting that we don't have level up options. Bag is huge. Wrench is amazing. I will buy that, but maybe that was bad. Yeah, because now we have to get one for the next level. I think I will also take the healing out of the consumables. I really need to get into the mindset that we don't have level up stats. It's like, whenever I play this stage, you know, I get a feeling for what's missing, and because I know what's on the next wave, because, well, I've played the game a couple of times, I can kind of estimate what I require on the level ups and roll for that if necessary. But now we don't have that, so we have to purely rely on the shop, but this would also mean that we want to have luck, especially to get better wrenches, like purple ones and so on. Wait, I just realized, we'll have all kinds of turrets. Like, one big issue that you have sometimes in the game with wrenches is that you upgrade them and then you miss out. Oh my god. I mean, you don't have to look for a wrench if you just get that right. Landmine, I will take one of them, but oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, wow? Question mark? I don't think we want that, right? I think that's too risky. I mean, I'm not saying I'm chickening out, but what I'm thinking of is we'll have to fight the boss very soon on wave 11. Wave 11 is very early, and if we then have additional enemies there that just swarm me and kill me, you know, I don't really want that, would be, oh, wow, hey, let's go. This would be the right moment to just get the item that spawns turrets from trees. We have 2 trees, by the way, which is quite a lot. I need armor. Minus speed though, do I want that? I need to push this guy into the flaming turret to kill him. Okay, he burns. Do we even have any engineering? I think we just have the base engineering. There was probably the pencil a couple of times and I didn't pick it up. The issue is just I'm not used to picking it up, but don't worry, I'll get it in the future. There's another one. We got 2 crates. Garden is huge because this is a structure. So if we get the structure cooldown reduction, it works on that. Yes, let's roll. Okay, I mean, I'll take that right away. Do I want to have the dodge and the harvesting? I don't think that will pay off. The HP is huge though, another wrench. Now wave 7 is no joke. They're the balls that will hatch. We have a bunch of turrets, but if we check this out, they're kind of gathered together, which is not what you want to see. And this is especially not what we want to see. Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. What do we do? I think I need to get knockback on the wrenches a little bit more. They already have a bunch, but just more to make sure that when enemies swarm me, I can just push them away, because we'll not do that with melee damage, that we can actually kill something. Yeah. And the X spawn in really annoying positions, but honestly, chill wave. This was very chill. I expected this to be a bigger nightmare. Let's get the wrench, let's get more healing, screwdriver, screw you. Harvesting, sure. Piggy bank, don't care. Trees, amazing. You're amazing. Let's continue. Scared sausage, burn spreads to the enemies. We don't really want to make our own burn because that's elemental damage, but armor engineering minus max HP, but it's still decent because this is kind of all the stats that we wanted, and that's a beautiful shop. Oh my god, the next wave is wave 9. That is the horde wave. Depending on the turret spawn, this will be super easy or super difficult. We heal for 6 out of the droppables, out of the consumables. That's nice. But is it just me, or does it feel like that we don't get a lot of crates? Right, how do I get luck? How do I increase my luck easily? There aren't that many great items. Like, there are a couple ones with -1 elemental damage and I think -% damage, right? Like 2%, which we don't care about. We can take that because the turrets are unaffected by percent damage. I mean, if I find it, you know. I think I would have taken it if I found it so far. I think I will take this because we can convert elemental damage into engineering, right? So it would be good. On 1 HP, what is 6 recycling? I'll just take it. 1 HP, wow. Impressive. Ooh. Decks don't make it too obvious, man. The people will notice that this is scripted. This is what I was talking about. And we'll pick up the attack speed because we can convert attack speed into structure attack speed. This is so hilarious that I literally just talked about it and it appeared. I mean, I would have preferred actually the one that gives me the turrets out of the trees, but look at the formation of the turrets on the horde wave. I'm fully protected. How much damage do my wrenches deal? 12. Why do I see so many 1s? Is that just the fire turrets, I guess? The initial hit is 1. And we learned that flaming turrets are apparently affected by range. That does mean that they should have less range right now, because I have -30 range. We have to be careful with that, but I wonder what happens if you have like a ton of range. Do they just reach over half the stage? That happened in the one run where we went down in range. We had like -500 range, and they were not able to shoot out. You would just see the projectile on top of the turret. I don't care about healing all too much, which is probably something I'll regret saying, but you know. Yeah, now I wished I took that. I mean, we have to take it. It's just way too good. And we'll combine one of these up to get you. Elemental damage, don't care. Garden. I mean, it's nice to heal. Yeah, let's take it. The mouth ugly tooth is insane. Slows down all of the enemies. More experience and we lock the attack speed. Okay, where are the turrets? Look at this army spawning. Why is this so easy? Why is this so easy? Like, I told you I will give like a review of what I think about this method. And so far, this has been ridiculously easy. And you can say, oh yeah, that got super lucky because he has a strange book. We got 4 engineering out of that, okay? Calm your horses. That is not... I need to focus on elemental damage. Dex, note in your brain... that's useless. Note on your computer, you need to pick up elemental damage because this is the equivalent to engineering. Especially when we see the tank that gives +4 that we have. That one has insane value. I don't really like taking the one that gives 2 but -2% dodge, I think it was. Because if I want to build up dodge and I have -50 dodge, that would suck. And if we get Retromation Hoodie to convert it into attack speed, which we could then use to make our turrets faster, and I have negative dodge, then that would be horrible, right? Wait, why is this... This is the easiest baby run I've ever had. This is incredible. Coupon, amazing. Barricade, it's plus knockback, which I kind of wanted, but minus speed, which is horrible. Before a boss fight, you know. Structure, attack speed, let's go. Another wrench? Sure. Luck? I'll take one of them. I know we just lost a little bit of engineering. I'll just take one of them. Another turret. Luck minus damage is totally fine. This one is really good, right? Because if we get the turrets can crit, it will be very helpful. Well, if we get that, then I also want to start picking them up right now. Ugh, this is not worth it. Taking a look at our stats, they are horrible. I need way more engineering, but this is easier said than done. Maybe we can like burn the boss. No, 8 damage burn is now. Oh god, it's a fly swatter. I hate this dude. Well, for us, I hate the dude because I have no good movement speed, right? I have 5%. Maybe I can do it. He will do the ring that follows me and goes like away from the boss, which will be the most annoying thing to deal with because we have like no armor. And before you add me, it's not like I found any armor in the shop, you know, that I could have easily picked up. Maybe early on where I needed the money for the wrenches. Yeah, we're dealing no damage at all, which is a grim outlook for the future. Shizzle, why am I so stupid with these rings? I don't get it. Like, I just have to chill and move with them. That doesn't work out. Yeah, because I need to... Well, there is probably a pattern to it, right, that you can do. Maybe like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and like... Oh, that's comfortable. I got it. Okay, that's totally fine though. He's now at the top, that means I can just move sideways because I'm just fast enough to get through. And I will try to get as much material as I can here. Ooh, that was something. I mean, I can't say it was very hard. Minus armor is also not a great option, but it was... I'm not happy about it. Engineering huge. What you guys gonna do about my stronger turrets? They just got 8 engineering, minus attack speed isn't great. I noticed we haven't gotten like a significant upgrade to the turrets, an item like that they can crit or that we spawn them on the trees, which is a little bit sad. I don't think that we'll have a problem to get to 20, right? Oh, the elites, how do we deal with the elites? They really run away from all of the elites. I mean, it's not like I have a choice. I can't roll up with my wrenches here because look at that damage. You know, if I start hitting the elite with that, he will just laugh himself to death. Which I guess is one way to do it. My brain is shifting around because one side of me is like, oh my god, we need the damage because we're not killing anything. And the other side is, well, if I can't kill anything, then I get hit more, so I need armor. But I need the armor because I don't kill anything and get hit all the time because of that, so I need damage. And this is like the back and forth that I have. And then we go into the shop and it's like, well, you have a couple of wrenches, you know, that's it. Just give me something else. That's okay, we collect material. This is beautiful, but minus crit, I don't like that. Do we do this? Yeah, we do this. Let's go. And we also get the kitty, because then we get more lucky things. Honestly, the landmine, I don't care about. Oh my god. I would love to take that, but let's be honest. Yeah, will not happen. I will consider the gun that is based on engineering, if that would make sense. There are actually now 2 major weapons that work with that. Actually, I think 3, right? Maybe I will consider one of them if we come across them, but I don't like it when I have a concept in a video and then I switch it up, because then it's no longer the concept. And we want to see how well this works and how far it gets. We're not tryharding here to go the furthest with like a random run that we do, but just a theme. I shouldn't be such a chicken. I can walk through because there's so many fruits here. And they heal me 6 each, meaning even if I take damage, I quick look at this. Did you see that? I got hit, immediately healed it up. If I get hit twice, I probably die. It's a unique, it will never appear again, and the recycle value is nothing, so sure. I'll get it for that reason only. You're nice. More harvesting at this point, sure, we can do that. Compass is beautiful, more harvesting, sure. Oh, Dex is complaining that his weapon deals no damage, and then he takes stuff like that. Yeah, but what am I supposed to do with that? Do you think I go in melee range with... What we have? 160 melee range. The next wave is the boss. I need more HP generation, right? I can't start the wave with half HP. Why do I always fall for the trap of the tomato? Like, I know it's bad. Not the moment I see it. The moment I see it, my brain is like, that's a unique. And it's worth nothing to sell, so take it, because the next time you see a purple item, that would be the tomato, it's something else. And we need a lot of purple items, right? So it does make sense to me. And then I start the wave and I'm like, I have to fight like this against the final 2 bosses. And we can't kill them. That means I have to survive for 90 seconds, which has nothing to do with the tomato. To be honest, there it helps to have the HP regeneration. I'm so dead. Yeah, more fertilizer, you know? I mean, there is 1 engineering. I have no engineering though, so let's take it, I guess. More crit elemental damage is nice. You are kind of nice. Bag is okay. Elemental damage, you are okay. I don't like this. I'm not gonna buy that now. I'm just wasting way too much money. Yes-ish, burn. Oh, these are all good. Do we expect that I can kill the boss? Wait, only 14 damage? The last time it was 8. This barely changed. Yep, we can forget about that. Okay, I'll run away. We are looking for the gardens. I have to memorize where they... Oh, what is this bullet? Those were so close to each other. Why? Garden, thank you, that's one of them. Like, one thing I'm learning is, it is incredibly hard to deal with the elites, and depending on what elite spawns, you can have a super easy or super hard time. One of my favorites would probably be the Mother. I mean, look, I always loved her because you can just get bonus material, and if we can't kill the boss either way, then the Mother is pretty much perfect. I don't know, we have one more elite, maybe we are lucky and she's there, and I don't think bosses can repeat anymore. Okay, I need this material. Mr. Bull, please leave me alone. It was fine. I could definitely see someone dying there who may not be used to the guy or to the bosses, but it was fine. And you know what I'll do? Let's combine this and get this, okay? I don't care. Crown, I'll get it, but this is like a scenario where you really have to question if that makes sense or not. How much XP gain do we have? Wait. You require 130% extra to level up, but we have 120%, so it's pretty much normal. 82, and you can pierce, so you can double explode. Do I just have way too many fire turrets? It wouldn't have changed anything about the fight before you say something. They deal 40 damage, which is very respectable, but it's also not a huge amount. Well, what I could try is, I will just combine up the fire turrets until we have like 5 of them left, or maybe 4. You see, the problem is, against masses, the fire turrets are amazing. This is why I have so many of them, before you say, well, yeah, obviously that's bad, because what's the point of putting fire to something that burns? Well, we don't know where the turrets land. If something like this happens, that's unlucky. 5 of them in one spot, and 4 here, or 5. But this is why we have so many, that even when that happens, we still have 1 to the bottom left here, we still have 2 to the top right, you know. And if I reduce them now, then I run the risk that they are not all over the stage, and masses could build up. That's HP regeneration, that's dodge, sure, why not? Sure. Fuel tank, insane. SMG, amazing. Great. Engineer, 6 engineering. Right? Yeah, sure, let's go for that. Just a quick reminder that the enemies have bonus 100% HP, so this will be a horrible stage because they're also tanky guys. Why did I go for the item? Because we wanted to go endless. Yeah, but we have none of the beneficial items that we require, like crit, like trees turn into the normal turrets, which would have been quite nice. I'm looking for... Okay, the garden is over here. Where's the second one? Didn't I have 2? Yeah, there's the other one. So at the bottom, these guys don't die, and the problem is they get buffed up, and then occasionally they start sprinting like crazy. But these guys are the reason why we have so many fire turrets that they can't build up. If this would happen, I can't dodge the enemies and have like no armor and easily get like killed from the enemies without having something to make sure that these get minimized or reduced, I want to say. Okay. Totally fine. Just gotta focus for a little bit. Do we even kill anything? I feel like I'm not getting any kills, but I need to get this material. We got most of it, kind of. You're useless. I could have taken it because it's unique, but I don't think it's... Whoa. I can't do that. Nah, I can't do that. Yes, good. Honestly, this is kind of amazing. You, more healing. Guys, can I get armor? Sure. More healing. What is it with armor? 22 damage, huh? How much is the rocket doing? 106. No chance against Elite. You can forget about that. He will run around and drop down his balls, which is kind of amazing for us, because our turret should just blast them open. And we should be fine. Yeah, look at this. The balls are no problem, but he is annoying. I don't think he chases me, right? Like, I can just chill. Yeah. There's no way in the world that we'll kill him. But... I mean... Okay, now I'm thinking, what happens if I would attack him? But now he's sped up. That means our turrets are less likely to hit him. We were kind of close. If we had more engineering and something else, I don't even know what. Maybe just give attack speed to your turrets, you know? I think we would have been fine. I need the healing. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was the dude chasing me. Yeah, look at this. We were really close. We may even have a chance against the final bosses. If I find like a really good item, he was about to die. Well, there we have some speed, that's good. We are just missing a few more slots, and I think what I'll do is, I will combine 2 of the fire turrets up, but that was the same thing as buying it. Why did I do that? That was useless. In my brain it made sense. Elemental damage crit chance, yeah, we can't do that. I have pretty much only fire turrets. This is the final wave before the boss fight. That also means I need to get as much material as I can. Does it make sense to get armor at this point? We have 3 armor. I don't think so. At all. So, I would say... let's stay on 3 armor. Okay, how are we doing material-wise? That was really good. Okay, you're useless. You're... Okay, let's just do it. Whatever. I don't care. Let's just do it. Nice. That is another upgraded one. You're okay. Amazing. Wait, let's combine these and get this. Wait a second. What do you mean I get carried? I don't get carried. This is called skill. Skill. Insane. 22 burn damage, 9 melee damage, 53. Okay. I think this will be incredibly tough, but what I'll try to do is, I will try to actually kill them. And we are waiting for the big morph of the big boy.
Some days I wake up and feel like I haven't slept, more exhausted than before I even went to bed. I put my socks over my hands and scream, oh, French baguette. French baguette, French baguette. When I just come out of bed, I go over to the bakery and greet good old Bernadette. French baguette, French baguette. You want one to just forget. It's now late in the sunset, but I am missing one asset. I get this urge to purge the cabinet, but realize with regret one thing is missing, and it's my French baguette. French baguette, French baguette. When I just go to bed, I go over to the bakery and greet good old Bernadette. French baguette, French baguette. You want one to just forget.
5 seconds. Just one of them, please. Wait, did we actually... Oh, oh nice. This is still +5 engineering. Yay. Yay. I can have 24 of them. Yay. This was the reward? This was the reward? Like, are you kidding me? Is this like... Did I just get punished or something? Does the game hate me? Let's just see how long we can take this. I have a feeling it won't last very long. I think if you get lucky and you get like the right things, especially the tree spawn turrets, this can make a huge difference because it should ramp up the damage that you deal over time by quite a lot. This is horrible because I can't deal with these patterns all game long. Oh god, oh god. The balls and the balls. Yeah, why are there so many balls? Oh, stop that. Okay, okay. Wait, one of them is kind of low, but we have only 30 seconds left. I'm not gonna go after them, by the way. I don't care about the crate. I rather want to stay alive and get the turrets going. Okay. Wait. Yeah, yeah. Don't wait. Don't wait. He's dead. Because the effect stopped. That means... Oh. You gave a fruit. The other dude gave a crate, right? We didn't get unlucky and both just gave a fruit. This would be hilarious, you know? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes, of course. Oh, that would have also been so insane. Imagine how easy the boss fights could have been. No. Finally, yeah, now, after, you know, all the torture. What a meme. Do I take that? I don't understand how this works with the burning, but then all of the turrets would apply the burn effect. No, I think that's good. Turrets can crit. Engineering. Isn't this the first time I see the cock? Am I mistaken? That's the first... How unlucky was I? So, honest opinion, I think this was more than fine. It was amazing, in fact. Like, it was super easy, except for bosses. Like, the elites are no joke, and if you don't get lucky with engineering or with really good items, this would have been abysmal. I mean, our run could have been a little bit worse if we wouldn't have gotten the book, but it also took a while to build the book up, and I still had to pay for that, right? It's not like we got that for free, we still needed to buy the items, but obviously it made it easier to build up more engineering. Yeah, this is kind of what I rather expected. Like, look at this. This is how most of the waves usually looked like. Wait, how much damage do the wrenches deal? Yeah, now they are incredibly powerful. Wow. Like, that is the kind of... Yeah, thank you. That is the kind of... I should have taken the attack speed, maybe. Perfect. Let's go. More harvesting, we don't need that. Cool. Hey, I told you guys, if we die, we die. That's how I roll. That's how it will be. Why are all the laser turrets in one spot? I wish there was kind of a safe check that tries to distribute them a little bit better, because this would help turrets out a lot. Like, no other weapon has this kind of RNG that turrets have, but it can be so bad that you lose a round you should have easily won. I still can't believe that I struggled so much against the final bosses. Like, I started sweating, and the reward was so bad that I forgot the first item, and the second item was the rocket turret. Like, isn't that a meme? Finally. Let's go. Do we go for the speed? I think we have enough speed. I guess we can go for the dodge in case we get lucky with the retromation hoodie. There's not a yeah, another tree. That is amazing though. Come on, come on, come on. I have you, yeah. Mother. Mother. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I love mothers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me. No, we don't want to kill her too fast. Let's be honest. We will not even kill them, right? Because the bosses, they scale up rather quickly, and we struggled with the last ones that spawned. Yeah, bigger issue. Bigger issue. I lost the only armor that I had, which actually makes a difference, right? Like, we take, like, now 18% more damage or so. And I have to keep running because the mother keeps striking where I am. Roughly. Actually, I need to pay attention to that. Oh, God. Why do I not have armor? Because I said, like, 20 rounds ago that I want to have armor and never picked it up. I know, but... Did we actually have armor in the shop? Now that I think about it, I think we've never seen armor, right? Oh, God. Are they low HP? I see one of them... The strike stopped. Mother? No! Actually, thank you for the material. You know, you sacrificed yourself. That's very kind of you. Laser turret. Melee damage. It would help our... Let's get the money. Yes! Yes! Perfect. Elemental damage. Crit. 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 More important. Yes. Kann gut sein. Can be good. What is it with me and the... What isn't that? Ja klar, da, komm. My ass. Who needs armor, huh? I could have taken that just for the memes. One thing we could do one day is that I just start with all of the turret items and we do this again, you know, in a modded run, just to see how well that works. It wouldn't be different than finding it in a run, but it's a guarantee. But we could also do something like every 5 waves, I give myself one of the 4 items. Let's be honest, I wouldn't have made it much further. This was just, yeah. It was still very consistent, but nightmare elite fights. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.
French baguette, French baguette.